What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about AMC APE, the Preferred Equity Unit, Adam Aaron, and GTII, and how they all go together. Okay. Now, as you know, if you watch my videos, I've told y'all, if you want to know what's going on with AMC and APE, then you have to look at GTII. Why? Because GTII is ahead of the game in the fight against the shorts. All right, I've told y'all this in the past. Now, recently, I have put out a video, rather Adam Aaron was in fact an ape or not. I was addressing a concern a friend of mine had concerning people calling Adam Aaron a silverback. Now, I don't know if people's taking that the wrong way. I don't know if they felt as if that was an okay to go ahead and start Adam Aaron bashing and shit like that. But that was not the intention of that video, people. The intention of that video was to share with you to get your perspective in order and understand this play as we're in it. And Adam Aaron and retail investors have two different goals in mind. Can you see that? Can you understand that? That's the reason for our frustration. That's the reason for our discouragement, is the fact that the CEO's agenda does not necessarily align with our agenda, which is the MOAS. But that doesn't mean that he's not trying to run the shorts out of the company, people. He is. He's doing what he thinks is best to win this fight. Now, to understand what's really going on, I've said this a dozen times, people, you have to go look at GTII. They've been in the fight against the shorts for just as long as us. And as we've told y'all, let me interrupt right there and say it like this. Do y'all think we need to be doing the same thing GTII is doing? GTII just hired Wes Christian. All right? GTII just hired Share Intel to come in there and do what they need to do. And so is the biotech company that's being shorted into the ground. Do y'all think that that's what we need to be doing in order to run the shorts out of AMC? If you say yes to that, then I direct you back over here to the GTII chart, and I want to show you. You see all this white, y'all know what that is. That's the press releases, that's Adam Aaron's tweets and how they relate to GTII. Right over here, though, is where I began tracking the press releases. And what's important here to note from this chart, people, is that on March 1st, 2021, GTII announced a warrants dividend. All right? Did the warrants dividend run the shorts out of GTII? No. All right. Then they started setting up with their Picasso dividend that they want to give to all their shareholders. Okay. Then on September 1st, they said that they was going to issue out a preferred shares dividend. Did that work? Did it run the shorts out of the play? No. Then, in an attempt to run the shorts out of GTII, their CEO put in the forms for the SEC to be able to give a cryptocurrency dividend protected on the blockchain to their shareholders in order to run the shorts out of the company. My question to you is, did this work for GTII? Did the shorts get run out of the company? No. The fight continues. That was December of 2021. Here, the CEO finally gets fed up and he writes market makers himself and he says, say, man, we know what the fuck y'all doing to our company. Cut it out or it's going to be over with for you. And they totally ignored him. And I shared with y'all in earlier videos how Adam Aaron did the same thing at the movie theater. That's why I have that tweet up there. But here's my point, people. Do you believe AMC needs to take these actions in order to cause the shorts to be run out of this company? You're probably saying yes. And if you're saying yes, well, then I would ask you this. Did it work for GTII? No. So what's your point, CSI? The point is very simple. The CEO of GTII has taken step after step after step after step trying to defeat the shorts, and nothing has worked. Adam Aaron has taken a step. He says, you know what? I'm going to give y'all what y'all want. We're going to do a preferred equity dividend. It's only going to go out to registered shareholders. It ended up being bullshit. They were able to manipulate it anyway, just like they did at GTII. So what's the end of the story? The end of the story is this, people. Because we see the price of APE right now being at 77 cents, and everybody wants to start raising arms against Adam Aaron, just remember this. Where you think we need to do, GTII has already done it, and it didn't work. Even right now, with their crypto dividend, with their blockchain, and where they're hiring West Christian and the share Intel, don't expect those results overnight. I told y'all that. Look for them around the middle of January and maybe the middle of February. But because what Adam Aaron tried didn't work, does not mean he's not trying, people. Just like when the CEO of GTII was trying the shit and it didn't work. So, I think, and here's my honest opinion, people, I think Adam Aaron has a plan. I've told y'all that. I think APE is a distraction. You're looking at APE and you're upset, and they're happy. But right now, that's exactly where you want your enemy to be. You want a smile on their face. I just read an article where Ken Griffin said that Citadel was up 32% this year. Smile, motherfucker, because the heat's coming to your ass. Just be cool, because our CEO has a plan. And if everybody would just stop with the bashing, and I understand the frustration and the disappointment, and that he needs to say something, and I agree, but we need to stop the bashing. You don't know how much you hurt this play when you bash the authority that's there. If he's against us, let God deal with him. But for now, let's stand together. I'm going to talk to y'all again. We did the town hall meeting. I had problems. We'll talk about that in the next video. Love y'all. Be blessed. Just because APE's not working, people, does not mean he's not trying. Be blessed. See you in the next video.
Code red, there's been a glitch in the matrix. They out here wildin' and it's too much, I can't take it. Red pill, blue